Hey guys, Omega here, and welcome to part 7 of Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse thing. This part we're going to be tackling the Frieza Saga, and yeah, enjoy the history change and some cutscenes. I'll see you when the first mission starts.
So strong. I'm not really sure if I can even win at my full power. Just have to hold on a little more. I can't hold it anymore.
Who are you? No, I don't need to know. You honestly think you can win?
Darn it. It's too fast. Frieza. He's so powerful he's known as the Emperor of the Universe. Please, watch yourself.
You've done it now. You've ruined my dream of eternal life and youth. I was so very close. But the Dragon Ball's petrified. Too bad for poor Vegeta, but even more for me. It's the very first time I have been made such a fool of. How dare you! How dare you, maggots! I will torture you slowly!
What?
You are still there? Up like ants! Fine. I'll just kill you all!
Alrighty, time for the first mission. It is Emperor Frieza. Reduce Frieza's health to a certain amount. Now, Frieza, the so-called Emperor of the Universe, who is coming back, actually, in the next Dragon Ball Z movie, Return of F. I think it's either Return of F or Return of Frieza. I don't know. That's just what the caption looks like. Anyway, Frieza is actually based. His design is based on what Toriyama thought. What monsters look like in his childhood, which it makes sense. And also, probably because of the economic bubble that Japan was going through when he was writing the Saiyan Saga, with Frieza being based on real estate speculators, which Toriyama claimed that they were the worst sort of people. And he's also one of the villains in the series to possess multiple transformations. Every villain in the series possesses multiple transformations, honestly. That's just kind of a running thing. Oh, and that Kamehameha that I'm using as my ultimate is perfect Kamehameha, or solar Kamehameha. It's called perfect in this game, it's called solar in other games, but it's Cell's ultimate attack, because Cell is currently my master. Because you can hear his voice every time I finish a mission. So anyway. And then, as I talked about in the last part, his naming pun is, it's a pun on Freezer. And I don't know. Personally, I do like Frieza a lot, and I'm excited that he's coming back in the next movie, because he's probably the best villain. Because originally, the story was supposed to end after the Frieza saga. That Goku will fight Frieza, undying Namek, and then He'll defeat Frieza, and then they'll both die, with Goku becoming the legendary Super Saiyan or whatever. I'm fairly certain that that's how that was supposed to go. I could be entirely wrong. Trying to... This is a very long page. Well, anyway, Frieza reappears. He's a recurring villain all throughout the series, honestly. And this is his final form, which originally you would know that he actually has 2 more forms before this one that he would normally go through, but the change here is that he just skips right to this one. So, yeah. And that is his ultimate move, which is Death Ball, which he loves to spam all the time. And if you get caught in it, it will probably kill you. Anyway. I just remember when I first saw Frieza. And... No. I just remember when I first originally saw Frieza, and I was like, wow, this guy, he looks like nothing. Because when I first saw Frieza, I only saw this form. I think I missed the beginning of the Frieza saga when it was airing on Toonami. And I only saw this form, and I was like, wow, this guy looks like nothing, but he's putting on such a fight towards this really cool black-haired spiky dude. Little did I know I would become a fervent DBZ fan for a while. But anyway, during that fight, Goku does the Spirit Bomb like he would in the actual episode. Pretty sure that takes 2 episodes to do. I think Frieza Saga is the worst saga when it comes to pacing, honestly. But anyway, that's the end of the first mission of the saga. Got a B rank, probably hear Cell right now. I can't hear him. The video's muted. But anyway, enjoy some cutscene.
No way!
Mr. Piccolo!
Fine. I'll just kill you all.
Stop it, Frieza! Goku! How dare you! You are going to pay for this!
Finally, Raging Super Saiyan. Now we get to fight Frieza alongside Super Saiyan Goku. Which is honestly, it's a pretty cool fight, I have to say. And I just have to say, this game looks amazing. Honestly, and I'm only playing on the PS3 version. And I've seen footage of the PS4 and Xbox and PC version. They look definitely a lot better than what I have. But it's just amazing just how awesome this game looks and how far games have progressed. Because I've gone back, and because I've put a lot of hours in the Budokai 3 on the PS2, and so far in the HD version that I own. Because I own both PS2 and HD. But I've been playing Tenkaichi 3 recently, and it just, on my HD TV, it just looks terrible. Because I'm playing it on a Wii U. So, but anyway. I was supposed to be looking for more trivia on Frieza, and I got sidetracked looking at his other forms, because in the new movie he gains a 5th form called Golden Frieza, where he's pretty much a god, I would assume at that point. Because the story reason is that he spends his time training probably from his defeat all the way up until the movie happens, so that he can invade Earth once more. Anyway, so now Frieza's pissed, and now he's going to blow up the world. But that's the end of that second mission. Now it's time for the last one, where we get to fight Frieza on Dying Namek. The final battle, my full power. Can I just get to the thing?
Behold, this is my
Voice actors, reception.
In 5 minutes, this planet will become space.
Oh yeah, I do remember when I first saw Frieza, I was like, is this guy, is this a dude or a girl when I first saw him? Because, you know, the way he sounds in the English dub, the Funimation one. Seems to be in a lot of top 10, you know, animated villains that he's in. Ah. To tack on what I was saying early in the part, Akira Toriyama said in an interview he revealed that Frieza is a combination of all of his worst fears. Which is pretty cool. Oh, and Frieza's dead. I win, you lose. Oh, kind of mirrors Greek tragedy as well. Fate that he kind of escaped, because in fear of the Legend of the Super Saiyan, Frieza destroys the Saiyans, this causing the catalyst necessary for a Saiyan to become what he feared. Yeah, Frieza causes the most Super Saiyan transformations, to be honest. So that's cool. Oh yeah, Frieza's also the last villain to want anything to do with the Dragon Balls. So anyway, that's it for me. Enjoy the rest of the part. It's all cutscene, and I'll see you guys in the Cell Saga. See you later.
Thank you. Goku always refuses our help. It's just the way he is. It's all right, though. Goku won. And finally, the scroll is back to normal. Still, I'm really glad Mira didn't interfere.
You're right. They never did.
I can't imagine what they would have done.
Didn't they say that they'll kill anyone who'll stand in their way? I wonder why they didn't come out this time.
Who knows? Maybe it's just a whim.
Perhaps. Perhaps. But anyway, good job, you two.
Yes. Thank you.
The fight between those two is starting to change history. But it's too early for this. Could it be that there are others like them who can alter history? Impossible.